Soon to the gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Walz.
The gentleman from Minnesota is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the gentlelady from Guam, and as always, an absolute stalwart supporter of our military forces and a long tradition coming from Guam of defense of this nation. Also, a thank you to my colleague from Minnesota, and a special thank you to Colonel Klein, unwavering support of our veterans for bringing this forward and trying to correct this injustice. You've heard it today, Madam Speaker, about a change in policy, and while a stroke of the pen at the Pentagon may not seem like that much, it impacts our veterans and their families. These are folks that have deployed, in many cases, these Red Bulls from Minnesota 3 times. Once for 9 months, once for 22 months, and once for a year. We came up as a nation to make the determination that these folks should have a little bit of time of leave when they come back, readjust with their family, see children they maybe have never celebrated a birthday with, and then try and go back and get into the job market. As a nation, these are our best and brightest. These are our future leaders. We want them getting readjusted. We want them back into the job market. And by the Pentagon changing this in midstream, it's not so much the financial or the monetary insult. It's the insult to what these folks went through. When they went, they were promised a benefit. When they came back, we had cut it in half. We hear a lot about a 99 and a 1%. There is a 99 and a 1% in this country. 1% who's serving in uniform and have served overseas, 99% of us who have benefited from that sacrifice. So I commend the delegation. I commend this House. If there's an issue that binds this nation together, it's the absolute unwavering support of those who are willing to lay down their lives and sacrifice time with their family to serve each and every one of us. The least we can do is make sure that the benefits that were promised, that were guaranteed, are delivered upon. It's the right thing to do. It's the right thing for the country. It binds us together, and I want to thank all of the folks here who made this possible, urging my colleagues to support this piece of legislation. With that, Madam Speaker, I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. The gentlelady from Guam.
Gentleman from Minnesota, Mr. Walz, especially for his assistance with the reserve component